Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Raymond, that's you, isn't it? Still hurting, Cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
I guess you've thought of everything. But even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
Raccoon City all over again.
Interrogations. No more.
Looks like we both were too late.
Both of you. Look.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
I'll find you, Jill. I promise.
And here we are, A Nightmare Revisited. Hey, Timothy, how are you? It's going good, thank you so much. I'm glad to be back doing this. Infernal Mode, here we go. Yay! I'm kind of scared. Papi Shannon, hello! Miss Valentine?
We are Veltron, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
Terrorists. We killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
Hey! Let's go!
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia.
Oh my god, that's... Oh my god, that was so horrible. I need to try that again.
Jill, look at this. The whole ship's out of power. The ship's running on emergency power. But the comm system needs the main power. We need to bring the engine room back online. That won't be easy.
No kidding. Parker, wow, he's running away. It's like, you can't escape me. Oh my god, you guys. How are you? I feel like it's been such a long time. You in? Okay, good, you're in. I can have you loading screen.
Raymond.
Take it. You might need it. Like you said, turning on the power won't be easy.
Gimme. Thank you.
That key will get you through the casino on the first floor. Then you'll find a lift to take you to the Bilge. But tell me something first. You didn't see any other FBC members here, did you? I can't reach my partner, Rachel. Damn it. I haven't heard from her since you went to the Bilge.
Sorry, Raymond, but I'm pretty sure we all know what happened. Wait, oh my god.
Should we look for this Rachel woman?
We can, but after we bring back the ship's power.
I'm gonna go over and see if I can unlock that door and it's in the cafeteria, and then I'll be on my merry way onto the casino. Though, honestly, I never took Jill for a gambler. Trust me, she's not a gambler. At least I don't think so, hi. Oh my god. I wouldn't know anything about that. Zenless! Hello! How are you? Are you in, Parker? Yeah, he's in. Somehow I kind of wished he got shut out inside the cafeteria. Molly! Yo, oh my goodness, you guys, it is so good to see you all. Seriously, how the heck are you guys? It's like Legitimately awesome to see you all. No, that's Promenade. It's, yeah, down here. All aboard the Parker hate train, right? Just finished eating, gonna go for your run later. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Cleaned the trash cans for 6 hours? My goodness. Holy crap. And you have to do it again? Oh no. Oh god, Molly. Oh god, I didn't even see those things up there. There's one and there's two.
They have things like casinos.
I don't think I've ever showed you guys what it's like to die to these things, but I've died to them in raid mode and it's not fun. Right? Yeah, go away, Parker. I would love to play some slots, my goodness. In fact, I am going to. Let's see. Oh my goodness, never mind. Gotta get a coin. Exactly. In the words of the great Molly, go be useless somewhere else.
Holy shit.
Shit, it's been infected. Watch out.
I saw these in a video.
A gift from our friend in the gas mask. Thanks.
Yay, I saved up on ammo. You have a shotgun and it's not killing them in one go? My god, Parker. I can't believe you. And then two. And three! Oh my god. Parker! I don't understand. Parker, I was able to kill that thing in 3 slices, and you couldn't finish it off with 5 shotgun shells? I can't believe you! Must you do anything new to prove that you are just useless? I can't believe this, Parker. You have a shotgun. I can't. What are you ducking behind this place for? You are unbelievable, Parker.
Finally quieted down a little.
Jim.
Alright, let us play some slots, shall we?
So, I can get more coins with this? I wish I had one of these at home.
Be quiet, Parker. Hey. Dagnabbit. Only 1 coin back? My goodness. Shoot. Parker, you are bad luck. You're the reason why I haven't gotten a pile of coins so far. Go away. I blame you. Oh my god, you guys. Oh wait, how much was it? Was it 27? I forgot. Wait, shoot. Never mind. For some reason I thought it was 27 coins, not 27 grams. Oh, dagnabbit, okay. Ooh, so much ammo, yay. I don't think I need to upgrade anything, right? Man, look at all of this. Oh my god, you guys. Just 3. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I think. I don't know. My goodness, I wish my raid mode inventory looked as good as this. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, damn it! Really? Oh. If you played Russian roulette with Parker, it would be a no-lose scenario. Oh. Well, oh my goodness.
Here's the lift. Hope it still works. Oh, Christ. The key's gone.
I'll look around for it.
Okay. I'll check around here. See if it turns up.
Radio me if you find it.
Which you never will. Okay, seriously. Let me just show you guys, for emphasis sake. We're right here on the elevator to the Bilge. Oh wait, here's the thing. Anyway, where was I? Okay, yeah. We're right here in this area, elevator down all the way to the Bilge. You go through this door. You go down this alleyway. Well, it's not an alleyway, but you go down this corridor. Here is an elevator, right? And let me just get through this thing and then I'll show you the next stuff. Oh god, this is so tangled. Here we go. Oh, that was quick. Well, thank goodness. Anyway. Over there. Down this corridor. With this elevator. Up the elevator.
Didn't
And here we
Raymond
are.
say his partner was in the Bilge? That means Rachel or whoever has the key. We
And
just have
now-
to find her.
I think I
If
might
you
have
guys
an idea
remember-
where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
Seriously, like, so down there, through that corridor, up the elevator, down all the way over here, and we get to this part. Where supposedly, he's trying his hardest to come and reach me after I deal with Rachel. I want to call BS on that because he clearly isn't even trying. Because it's a short walk. It's a short hop, skip, and away. And he takes forever to try to get to me. So yeah, some partner he is because he's not even trying. Parker pisses me off so much. Seriously. I know that Parker is useless, but he could at least try to show some genuine concern by actually doing his best to make it to where I am. Oh. Did I never scan this body? My goodness. But yeah, Rachel. Oh god. Oh, you're sad, Molly? Why? Oh. Dang it. I kind of jumped a little at that. Oh, little. Hi. Two of you! But yes, hail the all-powerful sniper.
Chris. Where is the real Chris?
I don't know. I don't know where he is. But at least I know where Green Herb is. Molly likes Rachel. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Molly? Rachel is actually a lot of fun to play in raid mode. Her stats are, or rather, her bonuses are actually pretty decent. She's got a cool, what was that? What was I saying? A pretty cool, melee move. There we go. God, this is the picture of creepy. Not to mention the fact that this ship moves from side to side. Oh, yeah. No! Dagnabbit. Not what I wanted. Well, should I even go back for that herb? Nah, actually, wait. Should I even go? Never mind. I'll just keep it going. Actually, I haven't even been scanning these areas. Hello? Anything? Nothing, fine. Ew! Inside the toilet? That's gross. Oh, but then that reminds me of Resident Evil 7, so... Oh well, I guess, right? Oh god. Well, that wasn't scary at all. Actually, it absolutely was. Stop it. That was humming, right? Stop scaring me! Rachel, you're terrifying. I mean, Rachel Ooze, or Ooze Rachel, you are terrifying. Please stop that. Unless it's my imagination, which is totally possible. Ruzel. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Anything here? Seriously, this section alone is phenomenal when it comes to like actually highlighting the tension and aspects of survival horror for this franchise, for this game really, because this is some truly creepy stuff.
Okay, it was around here.
Anything? Nothing? Okay. Anything? What is that? What? I don't get it. I swear, I feel like I'm hearing humming. This is not cool. In any way, shape, or form. Oh god. I was forced on this mission. I had no desire to come here for a job that could get me killed. At any rate, stage 1 is complete. I got the key for the freight lift and now I can access the bilge. The ship was used as the base of operations for the terrorist attack on Terra Grigia 1 year ago. I found the UAV in the ship's foredeck that was used to disperse the virus. Finding the UAV was good. Getting attacked out of nowhere by an ugly monster was bad. I knew this mission would suck from the moment I took it. My head feels like it's going to split open. I lost an eye already. It's hard to see and I feel like crap. Arms are starting to feel weird too. My right arm split into two. Blood all over my body, can see my bones. Need doctor bad. The writing is obscured by blood. Rachel, I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, you...
Jill, what's wrong?
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Isn't that always the case?
Parker, how can you say that? Isn't that always the case? Well, screw you. I guess I'm just gonna, you know, express no sympathy or anything at all when you turn into a zombie. My goodness. Oh god, hi. Oh, dang it.
She got away. She's in the ducts.
Go after her. She could have the key. The ducts are all connected.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Soon. Okay, it is... I guess it was like, what, 25:15 on the timer right there? 25:15. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. Gonna make his way over to my position soon, he said. How soon is soon? With a short ways away. And yeah, you're right, Molly. At least I am not racing to fight, or rather to kill her within a timely manner. I am honestly very happy for that. I'm happy I was able to get like basically all of the stuff out of the way on my normal playthrough, because doing this on Infernal is horrendous. And I'm fairly certain I've done it before on Infernal. It's just not nice. Oh god! Yo, I thought she was running straight for me. Not too sure go-karts would work in these halls. You have a point. If it weren't for all these obstructions... Actually, no, yeah, they would definitely not work here.
I can't believe she turned so quickly.
Yeah, me too.
The virus is more powerful than I had thought.
I am so gonna run out of sniper ammo for this. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh my god, she's quick. I can't believe they created Rachel so they could kill her. Jerks. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. The interesting thing though is that, and I recently was able to like, see this again, because it's been a while since I last played Rachel on the PS3 version, but, if you play with the partner that is Raymond and Rachel will actually have like an interaction where he's basically like, oh my god, Rachel, like, I haven't seen you, like, how are you? You know, all excited and happy to actually see her because like she's basically okay, and she actually replies back to him. It's so sweet. Hey, I actually got it here. What? I know that's not exactly the intended effect, but what? Are you kidding me? I had an easier time here than, well, actually, when I tried to do this on Infernal Mode, back on the PS3, like, I didn't do it with an NG+. I had to start from scratch. So that wasn't very smart of me. And, oh my god, and I totally forgot to mention too, but Rachel will actually have an interesting interaction with Hunk in Raid Mode 2. I'm not gonna lie, like, it was, I guess you could say it's like kind of throwaway in that sense, but it's super interesting.
Jill, are you okay?
$29.50. We went from, what was it, $25.15 to $29. It took you almost 5 minutes to get here? I cannot believe it. Parker, you suck. But you know what? I just proved that Jill Valentine is better than you'll ever be, so there's that. Alright, Rachel, I know I'm gonna see you again. Exactly, Kitty. Exactly, Hunk. I haven't unlocked him yet,
Does this
though.
mean Veltro fooled the FBC too?
Don't know. Maybe they're just using whoever they can. Right now, we need to worry more about getting this ship operational.
Your back's... Something came up. No problem, Zinless. No problem. Nothing except useless Parker right there. And yeah, absolutely, lazy Parker, Kitty. Lazy Parker. Seriously. 5 minutes to get from here all the way up there. And you guys saw how short of a walk that was. It's truly unbelievable. Oh god, here's some of the cringiest dialogue Parker will ever say.
I hear something.
Straight into the depths of hell.
I guarantee you guys that if it were anybody else, hell, if it were Chris, I guarantee you the delivery would be so much better. game was written by writers. Oh man, that's funny. Oh god, okay. We have to cut over to our boys, Quint and Keith, I guess. And their cringy dialogue. That's further gonna prove Molly's point right here that this game was written by writers.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Nope, don't need to say this, sorry. Written by Oh god.
It's crazy.
Jackass here. We arrived at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
This is Forkball. Good job. Get the lay of the surroundings and continue with your mission.
So, how do you want us to proceed, O'Brien?
Up to you. Do what you think is best.
What took you two so long?
At least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Not sure. We haven't found a thing. No clues, nothing.
So now what?
There's an underground chamber. We're preparing to storm it now.
Wow, that sounds like a job for us, don't it, Grinder?
Wait, we haven't received authorization yet.
It's alright. We're on it, okay? Besides, if you need someone to sniff something out, ain't no one better than my boy here.
Hey, I'm right here, Grinder.
So, you followed Jessica home. You know where she lives now?
Almost. I had her until the very end, but I lost her near the... Hey! You think I'm a stalker, don't you?
You said it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Quint.
Feels like something's gonna jump out.
You really should know.
Watch your footsteps. We need to stay
Jessica
quiet.
is
Yeah,
not
I
worth
know.
it. At all. Like, legitimately, at all. You hate these guys, Kitty? I understand that too, though.
Ah!
Shh! Weren't you the one who said to stay quiet?
Well, even Homer sometimes nods off, you know?
That doesn't even make sense. Come on.
I can't even with you, Quint. Or sorry, jackass. Or rather, you know what? Since that's your name, I'm gonna call you Donkey. Yes, we
Quint,
did,
pass me the
Molly. We
screwdriver.
mentioned
Sure,
that.
Please, don't tell me you dropped it. Okay, where is it?
I know I had it up until this point.
Hold up. I bet you dropped it when you tripped.
Anything? Oh god, I didn't even see this handgun ammo here. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, what? Where is it? Well, that's a weird place to leave a screwdriver.
Here we are. You are such a klutz. You know that?
I'm sorry, Grinder.
Melodica! Hello! How are you? It is so good to see you. You have to watch me complete this weird puzzle. Oh wait, no, this isn't gonna work. Oh, never mind, this worked. Oh, never mind. There we go. That's a weird way to connect wires, but, you know, whatever, I guess.
We might be able to open up that area that's been sealed off.
I don't know about that, Zinless. You might as well, though.
Got something.
This is what I found from the security feeds.
That's a freighter, ain't it? Is this Veltro or what? Whoa! Did you see that?
Not control BOW? Talk about a wrench in the works.
Oh my goodness.
Keep it together and... Oh! They never had a chance.
The timestamp places the crash at the same time as the one Chris reported.
Is that in here?
It certainly looks like that.
Whoa! What the hell is it?
It's a poltergeist!
Hey, Quint!
I'll switch the feeds. See where it goes.
Huh. We got a live one here.
Shh! Quiet!
Hey, what the hell is that?
I told you to be quiet. Oh! Whoa! There's something there. I don't know what, but we can't see it.
Nasty.
Hey, did he just drop something? This is definitely for mature viewing audiences.
That's some shocking footage there.
One of the Vics left it behind. What is it?
Quality commentary, you guys. Quality commentary.
Hey, this is the place from the security team.
Anything else? Oh, knew it. Ooh, kitty. Dang. Nice. Oh, security token. Nice. Oh, dang it, no, I didn't pick up the rest of the stuff.
It's a security token. I can breach the master network of the plane's onboard computer if I can just extract the web key from this dongle.
Whatever that means. Just do your thing.
It means we can scavenge the data on that freighter.
Now you're talking.
I've seen enough. Let's head to the crash site.
But we didn't even get the ammo, or the grenades, or whatever there was. There were 2 grenades right there. Oh, finally I get 5,000. My goodness. Goodness knows I need those points for the raid mode. Honestly. Okay, let's go.
What's that sound? Water?
Yes. It's coming from there.
No, Parker, that's a wall. You cannot tell me it's coming from there. You see this? You see this, Parker? That is a wall. God, even your eyesight appears to be useless as well.
Where's the leak?
Trying to sink the ship along with your new virus?
Really? You don't say. Looks like a lover.
Attention! There is flooding in the bilge. The bulkheads cannot be lowered during a power outage. Power can be restored from the engine room.
We better find the engine room on the double.
I can't do anything with this. Wait, could I? No, I can't. What could be that flowing liquid sound on this boat? I wonder if it's water. Right?
The water's getting
like,
higher.
honestly.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, Parker, why can't you take one for the team?
Try to stay out of the water.
I tried to stay out of the water. Really? Really? Where do you think we are? Smart one. Goodness sake. That was delayed. Alrighty, let's go. I have that red hue around the screen. Because Jill is in need of some medical attention. Honestly, I've played the raid mode stages so much, I know where to go from now on.
Things working. I'll see if I can figure this out, okay?
You mean, you go on ahead and I'll continue to be useless.
No problem. I'm on it.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Parker. In fact, my biggest regret in this life is having you for a partner. Where is Chris? Dagnabbit. Exactly, right? Wouldn't you know what the sound of, like, some kind of a liquid flowing sounds like? My goodness, man. Oh look, map. Wow, this map has not even been touched by the water. That's phenomenal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, moly. Oh. That's so funny. Oh my god. Good times, I think. I don't know. But man, I was so frustrated by Parker right then and there. I was like, oh, I can't even with this. I threw a freaking grenade at him. Oh my god. Good. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, dagnabbit! This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. But no, they were all waiting for me in this little corner, weren't they? These little devils. I'm afraid to do their... I think it's their Italian pronunciation for a name, but I'm afraid to do the pronunciation. Oh my god! Kazama! Oh my god, no! No. I'm so sorry, that was interrupted. How very rude of me. How very... Actually, no, not me. How very rude of them. I'm trying to say hi, and they're not letting me. Anyway, now that I have a little bit of some peace here, let me get back to what I was trying to say. Kazama, hi. It is so good to see you. I'm doing good. Dagnabbit. No, get off of me. No, it's not Kazama's fault, it's these guys' fault. I don't even have any grenades to deal with them. Oh my god, that sucks. Hi! Surprise! Surprise! Yes, okay, they're all gone. Phew. That was great. Anyway, again, Kazama, hi, welcome back. It's so good to see you again, hi! No. My goodness. I very much apologize for that, my goodness. I wasn't expecting so many of them. Is there anything over here? I think it's locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. Lovely. Actually, not lovely at all, but you know. And yeah, I definitely agree. This part is very gross.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is you have to start them both simultaneously.
And we really need that key.
You didn't figure that out while you were over there, Parker? God, you are so useless. Yes, it stopped somewhere else. You gonna continue to remain here? There's really nothing else for you to find. Oh, here's a pipe. Okay, I'll make mental note of that later on. Employees. Game isn't scary enough. What should we do? Throw bugs in there. But that's more gross, not scary. Bug it up. Well, shoot, right? Oh, hey. Get off of me, get off of me! Any more? Nothing? Okay, fine. Which types of bugs? Bugs to ruin the game or bugs that glitch the game? I don't know. Did it ruin the game? I don't know. Oh my god. Fallout 76 in a nutshell. Oh my god. Oh man, that should not be getting me as it is right now. So funny. Oh my god.
Jill, everything's shot to hell in here. I'll try some repairs and radio if it goes well.
You mean you're gonna continue to be useless and not helpful at all? Okay, got it.
Run in circles. You okay?
I'm fine. Running around in circles seems to be what this job is about.
Ha ha ha. Jill. Yeah, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Considering the mansion really was one big circle. Well, she absolutely knew what you were doing, but in Jill's case, she knew not what she was doing. Only that she needed to survive. My goodness, these things are tough. I need to stop expending my, what are they called? Bullets. And spend more of my shells. I need to get this thing, honestly. But I can't. Not yet. Not yet. Seriously, that is such a weird way to store a key.
Repairs are complete. Meet me in the engine room.
What repairs? Seriously, Parker, what repairs? There wasn't anything wrong, you know it.
Get in position.
There. Good as new. What the?
What happened?
Thank you for jinxing us, Parker. For double jinxing us. Thank you. Just thank you.
We're running out of time.
Damn it! Gee, it's not stopping.
What? I thought my aim was on point. Yeah, me neither, Molly. Me neither. I wouldn't mind at all.
Okay, I understand the situation. The security token you found likely belongs to the freighter that crashed.
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
No, not yet. Their investigation led them out to sea. But we lost track of the ship.
That doesn't sound good. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too. They've been out of contact too long, and I'm starting to get worried. Find a terminal at the crash site, and see what you can learn of Veltro's plans.
The crash site's just up ahead. Come on.
Wouldn't it be great, Grinder, if we find the key to ending this whole mission?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty
Quint.
bright out for this time of night. I guess that's why they call it the Midnight Sun.
POWs! I knew something like this would happen.
No, because they're wolves and their heads don't split.
Right? Yeah, dude's pretty resilient.
Check out the terminal. Have fun with these.
Quint,
what?
Don't just leave me here.
Wow. You see how many enemies are here? I only have 2 herbs. And you want me to deal with all of them? Quint. Another perfect example of a useless runner. Where's the other one? Dark Souls mode activated. Absolutely, right? Oh my god, Molly. I'm gonna lose my freaking voice because of you guys. The amount of time it took me.
Grinder, what you doing?
I hate you. You know, I could kill you right now and no one would know. I could cover it up as... Ugh, I can't. I can't be thinking these thoughts.
Yo, calm down. What's wrong with you?
That was so funny.
Something... I don't know. It's like something hit me.
What?
Look, I just got hit. It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
He's a hunter.
It's disappeared.
Now I get what happened on the security feeds. That was the ghost. It's a new type of hunter.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention his clothes? One down.
Which leaves us with... I can't tell because I can't see him.
This blows.
Really, Keith? Oh god. Shoot, that was a fail. Oh my goodness. Please don't hit me, please.
Another one goes down. Quint, how many left?
I told you I don't know because I can't see them.
Too close.
Can I? No! I failed to do something really epic. Give me help, give me help. Damn it, I died. Dag nabbit! Dag nabbit. See the unseen with... I can't do that because of the fact that it takes so long to load it up. But yeah, that hunter animation totally wants to go in for a hug. Absolutely.
Yo, calm down.
Did I mention I captured it all on video?
I don't know. It's like something hit me.
What?
Look, I just got hit. It was the invisible man or something. I'm sure of it.
For real?
He's a hunter.
It disappeared.
Now I get what happened on the security feeds. That was the ghost. It's a new type of hunter.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention his clothes?
This is exactly why I don't use the Genesis when I'm fighting these things.
How do I know where to shoot if I can't see it?
Okay, that was kind of fun. Dang it. It's no longer your Joshing me, it's your parting me. You know what? I'm gonna use that from now on.
This blows.
But only in the context of this game, I guess, because that's the only time it'll make sense. Quint! Are you...
Another one goes down. Quint, how many left?
I told you I don't know because I can't see them.
I'm trying to dodge these things. How is it not letting me dodge? Let's do this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Son of a biscuit. Dang it. Quint, please. I'm begging you now. Just do something.
I don't think there's any more.
Then let's get to the terminal on the plane before any more monsters show up.
That is the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. God, Keith, I am so sorry. I mean, granted, I may not particularly like you as a character, but I am so sorry. You deserve a much better partner, that's for sure. Anything? No, no, just this guy. Not important. At all. Oh my goodness, I can't even find any more health items. Yeah, I feel like Keith is going to easily die in this part. Nothing? Yeah, nothing.
Okay, everything appears to be in working order. Yo, Quint, time to do your job.
I can't find the call log. I'll have to try something else.
No sweat. You're good with machines. The ladies, on the other hand...
Grinder!
Non-existent.
What's going on?
We need to contact HQ ASAP!
HQ here. O'Brien speaking. What's...
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
Good work. That's music to my ears.
Nice one. Getting the coordinates like that.
Well, I could have calculated travel time, last known route, but that would have taken too long.
That's why I said nice one.
You don't understand. I didn't calculate anything. We're not the only ones looking for that ship.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're saying Veltro ran from their own hideout, and now they're looking for their own ship?
That's what I'm saying. But I have no idea if any of the info I gleaned is for real or not.
Great. So we have no idea really who we're up against.
Exactly! And that's a piece of the puzzle we really need.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
That's not far. We can be there in no time.
Brian, we're on our way.
Oh my god, you guys. Yo, this is seriously sad. In raid mode, I can earn more BP by completing any of these missions or any of these subsections, and oh my god, man. It's really unbalanced how much you can earn in the story rather than, you know, any raid mode. It should be more. It really should. Oh, but now I have an S rank. What do you know? Imagine being named Jackass instead of Parker. Quite the upgrade. Oh man. I mean, I guess so. No, I don't need to see this. Cat and mouse. Ooh. Wow, I might actually be able to complete more episodes then.
Where could they be?
Anywhere. Let's get started.
Ah, yes, we are back to this weird outfit of Jessica's. Oh, did he, Molly? Did he really write a song about this cutscene?
Search every room.
Great.
And pray tell, which one is it? Dang it. Ooh. Oh. Dang, Molly.
What if Veltro finds us first?
We capture him and interrogate him.
Anything? Nothing. Okay. Whoops, okay.
A new mutation. Reaction to a new virus.
Oh really? Did you really know this would happen? Iconic! Oh, that's not iconic, however. Dang, Chris. I mean, I know how strong you are, but my goodness, you are strong. Oh, for goodness sake. No. Leave us be, leave us free. Oh, they're all bundled up together. Wow, did I actually see Jessica do her melee move?
They just keep coming. We'll have to blitz through them.
You're fine, just go. You don't need any help.
Chris, come on!
What? I need to kill more for more health. Fine. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hi to you too. Oh my god. How are you? It's good to see you. As you can see, I'm having a blast with this. With being Chris, I guess.
What is with this ship?
I just hope that Jill and Parker are okay.
Just been busy? Yeah, feel that. Anything down there? Oh wait, I see a grenade down there. It's gonna be worth it. It will be worth it.
Come in, Jackass here. Give me a sit rep.
Hey there. Any idea where we can find Parker and Jill?
Jessica? Hold on. Judging by the ship's condition, I believe there's a problem with the engines. I'd wager they're in the ship's bilge trying to get them going again.
That makes sense. We'll head down there now.
Okay, gotcha, Ninja. Thank you so much for being able to drop in. It was nice being able to chat with you again. And take care, alright? Oh god, not this place. Dang it, won't open. What is this? Nothing. You'd think that there would be something in a casino. How could there be nothing? Oh, there's something. Yay. What? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I got a side deck now.
No need to gloat, just shoot it.
Yeah, God, Jessica. Oh, they're all bundled up, they're all bundled up. Please tell me I was able to deal a whole lot of damage with that. I would appreciate it, Jessica, if you did something. Well, there's a sign. Jessica did nothing. What is it with partners in this game? Yeah, I know, rip. Poor me, I guess. Well, actually, not me. Poor Chris. My goodness.
No need to gloat, just shoot it.
What am I doing? Target not, it's right in front of you. How is it a target not found? Wait, hold on. I need to unlock it, don't I? Yeah, deck man, okay. No. Let me out, let me out, let me out, no! Oh my god, let me Jessica, I'm starting to think you don't like Chris enough to save him.
Pretty sure there's something in there. See, I told you!
No need to gloat, just shoot it.
Oh, please! Stay the hell away!
Son of a biscuit! really not have anything else? Oh wait, I forgot about this thing, sorry. Oh crap, get her, not me. That was your chance to do an attack, Jessica. Sure, don't do anything, Jessica. God, no wonder Chris doesn't even consider you.
So Veltro wants to unleash this virus on the world.
Right. But it's already infected the ship.
Jill and Carson will welcome.
1%, 1%, 1%, 26%. Wow. That's just not fair. At all. Anything else? Wow, that barely managed to not get me. No! Oh wait! One punch! Oh man, I barely got that, okay. Oh. Maybe 49? No, just 29. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Yay! Yay for the one punch. Oh yeah, I forgot I rescanned him. Oh god. Hi. Hi. Hey. That's certainly another way to get down here. Okay. Is there anything over here? I would love for there to be something of use down here. Nothing. Okay, great.
Somebody! Anybody! I'll be at your service! Forever!
Don't give up, Parker. There has to be a way.
As if anyone would want your service, Parker. Exactly, Kazama.
No idea it takes so much to rescue them. Parker is gonna owe me a nice dinner for saving his ass.
Way to gloat, Jessica. Way to gloat.
Attention. Engine trouble found. Report to the engine.
What? Hey, no, I'm not dealing with this. Why?
Don't stop shooting.
I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you behind, Jessica. Actually, no, I'm not even sorry. Not even close. Exactly. Exactly, Kazama. I am wholeheartedly right there with you. One big nope. Oh my god, even bigger nope, even bigger nope, even bigger nope. Do you not see that there's no water here? Actually, no, they wouldn't know that.
Nobody home.
Where'd you go? Jill.
Plot twist. I don't even know, Kazama. I mean... Yeah, when did it turn into Resident Evil 6 all of a sudden? Let's do it again. Just 'cause. And once again, Parker's not doing anything to find a way out. He's just hanging on to dear life. This game really will not stop showing me how useless Parker is. Dang it. Well, there's only one place else I know it. Place, yeah. I was gonna say something cohesive, but that didn't work out. Oh, it killed them. Wow. That's a first. Seriously, Jill was able to get that open with pipes. And this guy did nothing.
No problems, eh, Jill?
A little close for comfort.
This just goes to show even more that Jill is the ultimate person here.
It's still filling up.
Power's back. We can bring down a bulkhead in the control room.
Yeah, who cares about these guys, alright? Never mind, I do, I guess. Not dealing with you, not dealing with any of you. If I want to move, I want to move.
The power's back. We can use it.
All right. That should hold us for now.
I'll check the control system.
Damn it, I don't have a signal. Maybe the antenna array is out.
It's on the observation deck. Maybe we can fix it. I'm sure the view is nice.
Me too. Let's move.
Oh, look at her girl Jill, trying to alleviate the tension that is no comms.
Get that, stop it. Water stew.
It's okay, the bulkhead's closed. We just have to wait.
No. We're on the Queen Semiramis.
Okay, well, Quint learned there were 2 ships during his investigation. You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship. Jill and Parker are probably being held on that ship.
Have you been able to locate it?
No, but I've got my top people on it.
Not much time has passed, right?
Correct. It's possible that up until a few hours ago, the ships were traveling together. Search the area and see what you can find.
Roger that.
My goodness, being able to run in those heels? Ugh. Now that requires Well, for me anyway, I feel like that requires a certain amount of skill. Oh god, no, 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 no. I'm out of here. If that thing's gonna kill Parker, I will be happy.
Who knows?
Yes?
We haven't seen hide nor hair from them since that video.
Yeah, I don't like it. The sooner we get to the observation deck and contact HQ.
Dang it!
At the very least, I hope they've picked up Chris's whereabouts.
I'm still stuck with Parker. No! That was a little too close. I don't know! That's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it, Kazama? Man, my goodness. I just can't, even with this guy.
Did you hear that?
Oh god. That's just terrifying when you put it that way, Kazama.
This way, Chief.
I don't have any ammo for the sniper. Oh, but I don't want to switch it out. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to take this then. Not good, not good, not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh wait, it's down there. Haha. I'm a dummy. Oh, of course, Parker was waiting here.
It's moving.
Good. Now we can get to the observation deck.
You had to jinx us again, didn't you, Parker? Heck, never Parker, do something. You say take this, but take what, huh? Are you talking about me? Parker, you absolutely 100% suck. It's like, that's gonna be on Jill's gravestone. I died because Parker sucked at being a partner.
Is it gone? Are we in the clear?
See, Parker doesn't even know anything. Can't even give me a straight answer. It's like, can't even say I don't know. Because at least that would have shown some honesty.
And it's night out, so there's nothing to see.
You know what? Just because I know the item box is here, I'm going to switch this out, and then I'm going to take the sniper just in case the game decides to do a random generator for ammo.
Is this the same one from before?
Yeah, I think it's stalking us.
Oh, biscuit.
What the hell is this thing? How is it even alive?
It's a BOW, Parker. What do you expect? This thing doesn't even give me time to react. You don't want to talk, Parker. Oh shit! Was that me? Did I do that? Oh, I'm gonna die now. Oh my god, did I shoot that? Did I accidentally shoot that? Or did Parker shoot that? Oh my god, did Parker shoot that? Did Parker kill me? Wow. I think you get those 10 bucks. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you did. Dagnabbit, Parker. I cannot believe you. Man. I'm gonna lie, this is one of those designs that you feel like Capcom just threw together and said hope for the best. I can honestly see that. Like, truly, I can honestly see that. Wow, Parker, you're in your mouth.
Careful! One hit and you'll be done for.
What the hell is this thing?
It's a BOW. What do you expect, Parker? No. not enough time to get out of his way, my goodness. What? Wow. I hate the dodging in this game. I loathe it. But hey, at least Parker got hit. And I got hit too. Anything? Nothing. More than a handgun, Parker. More than a handgun. I am going to spend all of my ammo. And it's going to be partly because of Parker's fault. Freaking finally.
What a pain in the ass piece of shit. What a night.
You know, Parker, it would be so much better if you could help contribute to making that less of a pain in the butt kind of night.
The antenna is up above.
How is this thing steaming? It's gross. Oh right, the virtual keycard. Wait, could I be able to go back and get, because I know I'm gonna have to go over to the deck. Wait, hold on, I gotta think about this. Because I know that at some point, once I activate the UAV, then the story is going to continue forward. And there was one safe up in the, I think it was in the upper corridors for the cabin area. Huh. Oh man, this is kind of tricky, not gonna lie. You know what? I'll take the detour. Oh wait, no, that's not there.
Jill, we need to repair the antenna first.
You're like more You're like Morgana, aren't you, from Persona 5? You gotta go to sleep, Joker. You gotta go to... What was it called again? Mementos? Joker? You gotta study. No, you can't go out. You gotta go to sleep.
Good to take in the fresh air.
We got a lot more than we bargained for on this ship.
Yeah. We've been fighting for our lives this whole time.
I hope we can catch our breaths after checking in with HQ.
Another legendary part? My goodness. Well,
I'll check the antenna's wiring.
Oh, this is tricky. Wait, no, that didn't do anything. Oh. Hey. That was nice.
I think that should do it. We'll give it a shot.
I hope it works.
This is Vermilion. Headquarters. Do you read?
O'Brien here. Are you two all right?
We did it!
Boss, it's Parker. Shit hit the fan here. It hit really hard.
I know. The whole thing was a setup, and we fell for it.
How do you know?
How do you know it's a setup?
Because Jill and... Or sorry, Chris and Jessica were not there.
Say something!
Duh.
Just stay put. I've got an emergency call.
No, wait!
Director O'Brien, we've received an emergency call from the ESF. They've reported satellite movement.
The European Security Force? Go on.
Yes, sir. Apparently Terra Grigia's solar energy integrator is being reactivated.
Already in motion, are we? Looks like somebody's found the Queen Zenobia. You haven't changed a bit.
Parker!
HQ, what's going on?
All hell's about to break loose. The solar energy matrix has activated.
They're aiming at the Veltro hideouts on the Mediterranean, disguised as cruise ships.
Satellites that destroyed Terra Grigia
Are right above us. They can't just ignore the ultimatum and obliterate the ship.
Boss, get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
Oh, you're right, Molly. Well, no, I don't want whatever this person's or bot's selling. I don't want. Ian, give me a quick second. Funny how it happens randomly. Yeah, honestly. Alright, well that's the end of the episodes that I wanted to do for this stream. But you know what? I think what I'm gonna do, Molly, just for you, I'm going to show you, I guess, me playing a mission with Rachel. Exactly, Rachel, let's go. Yeah, she deserves some more screen time, I agree. Which is why I'm going to quit the story and I'm going to move on to the raid mode for just a little bit. Just to show you, yeah, just to show you what it's like to play as Rachel. Give me a sec. I don't want to do Abyss. Yeah. So yeah, these are this is like the easier difficulty here. This is medium, and this is like supremely difficult. But I'm almost done. I just need to get like, because the thing is, I need help like on these ones because these are supremely difficult, and leveling up in raid mode is just such a chore. And not to mention that these two levels here are going to be obscenely difficult. So anyway, what was I saying? I was going to go and show you just a quick level, I guess. I don't know which one I should do. My goodness, I don't know which one I want to do. What the hell? Why not this one? Yeah, it's separate from the story level stuff. Look at all these costumes. I'm kind of afraid to show you guys the Chris one, but hey, yo, one of these days I am going to cosplay this. One of these days, I swear. I want to so badly. I can actually play as Ooze Rachel. It's kind of creepy. Though her bonus for giving you like extra and like melee attacks is really good. And Rachel is the only one, you know. Yeah, Rachel's technically the only character that you can play as that can actually give you a bonus into being able to regenerate health. That's really cool. But you know what? Let's go. Oh wait, I'm gonna lower my level, I guess. Well, I mean, I want to make this playable, so let's just do this, I guess.
Rachel, on the scene!
I want to make sure that I can be able to not get hit by these guys. Oh, it feels so good being able to one-shot everything. Exactly! That's kind of one thing that I don't particularly like about Rachel, is that she really does sound too cheerful, I guess. But then again, she's alive, so who am I to judge? Alright, I'm gonna show you guys her melee move, I guess. I hope that this corridor allows for it. It's a beautiful fan kick, and I love it. Oh god, not even dead. Oh, this is just lovely. You know what? Why not? I seriously love her melee move. It's great. Oh god, hi. Maybe I overpowered myself a little too much here. Yes, the power of melee. I love it. Is this good enough? Is this good enough justice for Rachel? Her voice, even like for doing commands, is really cute. Let me listen to this.
Going ahead! Over here! Wait! Thanks!
She sounds so cheerful. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Low-key forgot you were there. Low-key. Just low-key. Get off of me. Nothing? Oh my god. Dang it. I was kind of hoping that I would get a refill for sniper bullets so that I wouldn't have to spend any more BP to refill it, but whatever. Wow, like, killed everyone? Huh. I wanna get it! I wanna get it! I wanna get it! Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, never mind. We're good. She's so cheerful. No, I'm Zinless. Dagnabbit. What? It's for... Are you kidding me? I just need a little bit more. What the heck? Well, I guess that means I'm just gonna have to play one more as Rachel, right? Yay, more for Rachel, I guess. This is literally like just playing through the entire game. I'm not even joking. What's a quick one, I guess? That's not exactly quick, but... let's just do this one, I guess. Yeah, this is where I get to spend my BP that I earned from completing all the missions in the story. Which is precisely why I honestly wish that they would give me more than 35 or 5,000.
On the scene.
Oh look, timer. Yay. Quit it, Hunter. My god. Honestly, I forgot that I didn't equip my Magnum. Crap. That's not good. Jessica's the best character to have for rifle mastery. Fan kick for the win. You're not here to win. Never the best character for anything. Yeah, you have a point. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks so funny. Fishy! Like the weirdest pufferfish I've ever seen. It's cute, isn't it? But it's weird. It's cute but weird. Weird but cute. It works. Hey, that's funny because I'm nice. Oh, that wow, Molly. Alright, fine. Best character to take Parker and accidentally fall off the bridge. Hey! Ew! Hey! No! Oh man, I forgot that I'm on the same level as these guys. Because come on. You didn't see that before? What? Molly? Really? I'm gonna have to do that. No! Dang, that was a pulse grenade wasted. But yeah, let's do it again, huh? Fan kick! Up. With only her leg twitching, that's gross. Ew! Wow, Rachel, you can dodge against yourself. That's great. Well, I mean, she can see that for herself, can't she, Kusama? Yay for illegal custom parts. Hooray. Oh, hey. Only 1800? That sucks. How is hentai self any better than slime self? I'm just saying. I am OP. I mean, Rachel is OP. Look at this. And I'm pretty sure I'm on the same level as these guys. Fairly certain. Ow! Then you can have a laugh later? Sure. What? Oh, come on. Dag nabbit, my goodness. sir, are big, and yet you cannot even handle... Dang it. Yeah, can't even handle someone as small as me. Fan kicks for the win! Oh god, that's dangerous, that's dangerous. Oh. Wait, is there anything else there? No, there can't be anything else. Ooh. Rachel's what Krauser sees in his nightmares? Oh my goodness. You saw that, Molly? Yeah, I was so happy for that. See? And this is why Rachel's cool. Before the poor girl turned into, you know, that.
I did it!
Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, finally, for a level up. My goodness. You always gotta have a slime queen. Oh, yeah. Why you gotta remind me that? This endless. That was so creepy. No, seriously though, seeing that for the first time, that was so creepy. And yeah, there we go. Nice. And there we have it. That's just a taste of what raid mode is, essentially. You know? And it sucks because I need to level up even more so that I can get the S ranks on these last 5, so that I can get like 2 trophies out of the way, and then I gotta complete these for 2 more trophies out of the way, and then level up to level 50. Ah, my goodness. This kind of sucks. I'm honestly not a fan of this particular raid mode. Revelations 2 did it so much better. It's so much more enjoyable, and the fact that like there's more variety in skills and maps and enemies and yeah, pretty much like all of this, honestly. Oh my god, Sebastian! Hey! Wow, I feel like I have not seen you in a while. You just beat Revelations? Nice, congrats. How'd you like it? Yeah. Well, this is pretty much it for my stream on Revelations for now, anyway. Alright, have a good night, Molly. Take care. And be safe, alright? You think Revelations 2 is better in general? Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. I really do. And then next time, it'll be episodes 7 through 9, and then after that it'll be 10 through 12. So that hopefully I can be able to earn this platinum on stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything raid mode done before then. But yeah, that's essentially like the... Yeah, you did. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. But yeah, that's essentially it. Like, everything's a little more streamlined in this Revelations, because even though I'm doing this game currently on Infernal Mode, there's a New Game Plus where basically everything you collect transfers over to your next playthrough, and you can choose the modes for that next playthrough. So yeah, it made playing through this a little easier. But yeah, for sure, next time I'm gonna go through episodes 7, 8, and 9, and then after that, on another stream, it'll be 10, 11, and 12. Good times. Good times. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna get off now. But I want to still thank you guys so much for being able to stop by. I really appreciate it. Even if you guys, you know, were only able to stop by for like a little bit, like either in the middle, in the end, or if you were here at the beginning, it doesn't matter. I seriously thank you guys so much. Oh, I got everything. All I need to do is just do raid mode stuff and complete Infernal Mode. But yeah, again, you guys rock. I am so thankful that you all were able to take time out of your day to come here. So, with all that said, I bid you all a farewell. Take care, stay healthy, and be safe, alright? Bye-bye.